Hi guys, I've got a new clutch to show you today. This is from a clown that I suspect could be ghost. It's a very pale, odd looking clown from my Mystery Gene clown project, to a Blackhead Pastel Leopard Motley Het Clown Het Ghost. So quite a mouthful there, quite a big bundle of genes in there. I'm aiming to try and make you know, to test her out, prove her out, find out if she is ghost or not. So the male is the only male that's been in there, so I know that you know, it's him inside it, unless they're retained sperm from last year, which I've had happen a few times, but I'm confident this season that this male is the father. So here it is. This is the clutch due on the 29th. Today is the 28th and they started pipping. You'll notice I've done this slightly different layout. I'm actually using my digital SLR to give it a try, see what sort of quality films it produces, but I don't have a wide angle lens, so it's pretty up close at the moment. I'm thinking that it probably produces a better quality of film than the GoPro, so we'll see. Okay, so as you can see, these guys were due on the 29th of the 7th, and this one's pipped quite heavily, and this guy's got his head sticking out. So as he wants to come out, let's have a look at him. I hate cutting around the ones that are already sticking their heads out, it's quite tricky. There we go. Wow. So that's not a clown, obviously. That looks like a pastel leopard blackhead. Well, that will be obviously 100% het clown because Mum's clown. That is stunning. I can't wait to see that out of the egg. I've got a feeling, I've seen the head of this one, pretty sure that's the clown. So, and I've got at least one clown in there. So, I'm trying to work out where I can hold these things so the camera gets the best view. It's really difficult to judge where the camera is and cut at the same time, make sure I've got it in the right place. And then there is another Blackhead Leopard, no pastel in it this time. So Blackhead Leopard 100% het clown. Obviously, you know, as I always say, I may end up changing my mind on some of these once they're out. But I've got a bit of experience of hatching the Blackhead Leopards and clown stuff over the last couple of seasons, so I should have some idea. Okay, so this is the next one. That's a leopard. Obviously all of these are 100% het clown, 50% het hypo. So that's a leopard. There's no... yeah, there's nothing else it can be. It's just, might be a Blackhead leopard, but I'm not really sure, it's quite dark. So this one I know is a clown, so I may have bummed out on the odds a bit here, unless that one's a clown as well. Let's see. Oh no. And that is most definitely a clown. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. Look how vibrant that thing is. The colours on it are amazing. As to what it is, I don't have a Scooby, to be honest with you. It doesn't look like any of the Blackhead clowns I hatched last year. But it could... no, it can't be super pastel because there's only pastel on one side. Wow. Don't know what that is. That is very bright and very stunning. Very, very pale. I'm wondering maybe if it did prove out to be a hypo. Oh, we'll see once it's shed. I'll have a look at its sheds and see if it is a ghost. It's very, very bright. And this bit here is making me think, the dark patches there is making me think it's probably blackhead as well. So that one's probably just a normal leopard. That's blackhead and that's blackhead. So that'll be 3 out of 4 blackheads. Let's have a look at this last one. That's very deflated. Excuse my phone, I'm just going to mute it. I'm sure people wait for me to do this and then start sending me text. Right, so last but not least, fingers crossed for another clown. I'm just being greedy now, but that's what I wanted to produce from this clutch. And it's a, wow, holy shit, yeah, that's the clown. Okay, so can't see the head, but that's a blackhead clown. There's all sorts of so many other genes in this mix, but that's a blackhead clown. Happy with that. Just as the air conditioning comes on, really nice. Cool. I'll do an update when these guys are out of the egg. So here they are, all shed off. This first guy I'm going to show you is a leopard. So he's 100% het clown, 50% het hypo. And it's a boy. I popped all these before the video. I wanted to see what sex ratios I had. And the next one, I believe, is a Blackhead Pastel Het Clown Het Hypo. Look at that animal. The contrasts on this girl are amazing. So this is the only female in the clutch. I've got slight doubts as to whether it's a blackhead, but it's got the blackhead highlighting around the eye stripe. It's really deep dark blacks in amongst the pastel, and I think it's a Blackhead Leopard Pastel. It's irrelevant really, as it's the only female. I'm keeping it anyway, so I will find out whether it is or it isn't. But the main thing is it's het clown and possibly het hypo as well. So she'll be staying put. And the next one, flashing the camera about. This one, it's probably going to be hard to see with the light in this shed at the moment, is a Blackhead Leopard. It's very, very dark indeed. Beautiful animal, definitely a blackhead, 100%. Look at that stunning head stamp. Let me move it away from the camera a little so you can see it. Look at that. Don't think it'll focus that close. Absolutely beautiful, excuse my stomach grumbling. Blackhead Leopard male, 100% het clown, 50% het hypo. If anybody knows any hypo markers out there, let me know, because I'd be grateful. I did actually think that this next snake might be a visual hypo, but none of them have got clear sheds. When it was in the egg it looked really pale, but it's not. It's absolutely stunning. So I've had a long hard think about this one, and I'm pretty convinced 90% that it is a blackhead clown. It's been influenced by the Motley gene. It's got these weird blocks down its back. It's obviously pastel as well. I know it's Motley because it's got the cross on its head, typical synonymous with the Motley gene. But what a beautiful looking male. Look at that head. That head is amazing. Excuse my stomach. Look at that. Absolute stunner. And that's a boy as well. And then last but not least is this beautiful blackhead clown. I suspect he could probably be leopard as well, but I'm not sure at this point. Need to grow him on a little bit longer. Look at the head stamp. He has got an amazing head stamp. I'm not sure that he's Motley as well, but he's got a really strange head stamp, quite spotty looking. Beautiful eye stripes down the sides. Absolutely gorgeous animal. What more can I say? these little spots here have appeared in nearly all of the darker blackhead clowns that I've made. I'm not sure how well the light's going to catch how dark he is and how deep the chocolatey colour is on his head. There he is. So, awesome clutch. And again, a male, so feeling this boy will probably be staying too. So there you go. Don't think anybody would be disappointed with that clutch. I was a little bit disappointed maybe that she didn't turn out to be a visual ghost, the clown, but she, you know, I've suspected, she's very pale and washed out, but I suspected she could be a hypo, but didn't really think she was, if that makes sense. You know, I knew there was only a slim chance that she could be, but anyway, she's made me some awesome babies. They'll all be 50% het hypo anyway. The Blackhead Pastel Leopard female het clown het hypo, possible het hypo, will be staying put for sure. Some of the other males I'll have to have a think about. The Blackhead Pastel Motley clown is rather cool looking. Also, don't forget, because the Blackhead originates from one of Ralph Davis's lines, he's also red and ringer, and so there's a good chance that some of these babies might be influenced by the red and ringer gene as well. So, what can I say? Fantastic first clutch. First official clutch of 2022. So if you enjoyed my video, please tick like. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and stay safe out there in this heatwave. Thanks for watching.